There are no other Everglades in the world.
There are no other Everglades in the world.
There are no other Everglades in the world. They are, and they've always been one of the unique regions of the earth, remote and never wholly known.
The Everglades is such an incredible treasure here for us in South Florida, but also it's a World Heritage Site. It is unique in its beauty, in the diversity of its ecosystem, in the fact that it is essential to our survival here.
For me, the Everglades is a magical place. It's a place that where you go, time stands still. You fully connect with nature once you get in there. And it's also a place where you can find hundreds of animal species. It's home to 9 different habitats too, and it's also the source of water for 8 million people in Florida. So once you start thinking about it, you realize like, hey, maybe Everglades is not just a swamp. Everglades is life.
The Everglades is a place to care for, just as the Everglades cares for us. There's so many beautiful gifts that nature provides: the food, the medicine, the shelter, the inspiration, the healing. It's not as vibrant as it used to be. If you were to talk to people like my uncle, he would say that the Everglades is a skeleton of its former self. And he was one of the guys that was born out here in the Everglades, growing up seeing such massive flocks of birds that they would blot out the sun like a cloud passing in front of the sun.
The Everglades are imperiled. It is through major investments at the federal, state, and local levels that we've been able to preserve the water flow, but the encroachment of development is what truly puts our Everglades most at risk. Also rising sea, saltwater intrusion. I think it's critically important that once people understand the value of the Everglades, that they become activists to protect and preserve our future.
I have hope for the future because nature is so resilient. When we as people get our act together and fund the restoration projects, build coalitions, and actually implement these projects, we see places like the Kissimmee River bouncing back, the plants and the animals and all of that return.
The Everglades is not just a place where you will see gators and snakes and animals that will try to hurt you. If we document this the right way, we can teach people that the Everglades is a safe place and it's a place that we need to protect.
The miracle of the light pours over the green and brown expanse of sawgrass and of water, shining and slow-moving below, the grass and water that is the meaning and the central fact of the Everglades of Florida. It is a river of grass.
It is a river of grass.
It is a river of grass.